Hey guys, Indiana here. We're back again with another movie review. This time we're doing Rambo Last Blood as we end our series on the Rambo reviews. Rambo Last Blood came out September 20th, 2019, with a runtime of 89 minutes and a budget of $50 million. Its plot goes after Rambo's niece, Gabriella, getting kidnapped in Mexico. Rambo must do what Rambo does and get her back. Alright, so in this review, we're going to have to talk about the negative reviews it's getting because I feel like I need to address them. The negatives and the pros of this movie. The negatives will dip into a smidge spoiler review, so I'll leave in the comment section, jump to here in the time for the pros if you don't want to listen to the negatives, because let me be honest, if you like Rambo, if you like action films, go see Rambo. Alright, so real quick. So the negatives about this, the critics are why they're blasting the movie and why you're not going to see a good critic online about it, official critic, because it's not politically correct. It's a bunch of horse crap. To rate a movie, you must be unbiased, and because Rambo kind of leans to more of the unpolitical correct way of doing things, people are blasting it. And let me tell you something. It doesn't even hint. It hints, but it doesn't go in full extent to what these people are saying. I say Rambo Last Blood is a great action film and just amazing. I loved every minute of it. There was a point where it dragged, of course, but we'll get more into that in the negatives. So what you want to do on any movie is look at the audience score. Never, ever look at the Tomater score or the professional critic score because they're so biased it's not even funny. That's just a thing I go by now because it's just a movie's gonna have to take a stand on every subject. Yeah, sometimes they get away and the character never really provides his opinion or his or her opinion, but you're gonna end up pissing both sides off somehow. So, and it's hard to step on eggshells and get away with stuff. My thing is, the best thing is to try to keep your character unbiased, but if you have to throw them into something, just be ready for backlash. But yeah, anyway, always go by the audience score, never the tomato score, because they're always biased, and the audience is who the film is made for, and they'll tell you the correct way to like it or not. Alright, so on to the negatives. As I said, spoiler. Go down my subscription box and check the time. I will have the time posted on where you should go to the video for the pros and my final star rating on it if you should see this movie or not. Alright, so the negatives. The only really negative I have is it sets up for a sequel in a very openly way. And I don't like that for a last film. A last film should be ending the character story in a very either positive or negative way to get emotion out of the audience, or to show that the characters live a happy and healthy life. Either Rambo died or Rambo, he lives a happy life on the farm that he inherited from his dad until his death in an unshown time. Okay, neither of those things happen in the film. I told you, spoiler alert, so yeah, get ready for it. It leaves it too open. I don't mind a smidge of an opening for a sequel because that's what all the movies do nowadays because of money. But the thing is, they left it so open for a sequel, you can almost guarantee there's a sequel. And this is supposed to be the last film. I just cannot see it with the ending being the last film. It's just so beating you in the head with the fact that there might be another film. And I hated that they built this as Last Blood, and I feel like we're going to get Last Blood Part 2 in 2 years, 3 years' time. That's my only argument about it. I don't like the ending. It did not feel like the ending of Rambo at all. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, time passes. On to the pros. The pros is extremely violent, gory, and actiony. That's all you need. People are going to critique it for that, but as I said, if you're going to an action film, you want that. And sometimes it's a little over the top, yes, but if you're a real action film person, you're going to love it. And let me tell you, I loved it. Also, this movie is a lot more emotional, like a final film you expect to be, and also takes Rambo back to his roots a good bit more than it did in the fourth one. And this one, you really feel Rambo's PTSD and you know his struggle with life. So I really enjoyed it, and I really liked the movie. So in my personal opinion, Rambo's amazing. I love it. If this is the ending to a character, I think I can be okay with it. It has some pitfalls, yes, but all in about, I think everybody should go see Rambo Last Blood and support the outing for the John Rambo character. With that, let's get into my star ratings. I give Rambo a 4 out of 5 stars. Having the ending play into it, and having some of the just weird moments play into it, I feel like it could have toppled 4 stars and given me a 4.5, tying it with First Blood. But the thing is it didn't feel like it didn't have a good ending. I'll just say that. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I have some things coming up to the channel next. I don't know if it's going to be gaming or what, but if you want more movie reviews, comment a movie down below for me to review. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.